New York City is heading into a new political chapter, and tonight all eyes are on upcoming meeting between President Donald Trump and the city's next mayor, Zohran Mamdani. The two men could not be more different politically, but Mamdani says he is ready to put their arguments aside if it means helping the people of New York. Mamdani spoke at City Hall Park in Lower Manhattan, telling reporters that he has, in his words, many disagreements with President Trump. Still, he made it clear that the job comes first and that he is willing to work with the president on anything that benefits New Yorkers. He did not hide the flip side either. If a policy harms the city, he says he will be the first to speak out. The mayor-elect explained that he sees this meeting as more than just a political handshake. For many New Yorkers, it's a moment between the two leaders who represent very different beliefs, but both rose to power because voters wanted someone to take on the rising cost of living. Mamdani said New Yorkers are being crushed by basic expenses from housing to transportation, and that affordability will be front and center when he sits down with the president on Friday. This meeting comes after weeks of heated exchanges. During the campaign, President Trump repeatedly criticized Mamdani, even calling him a communist lunatic after Election Day. At one point, Trump threatened to pull federal funding from New York City if Mamdani won. After the election, the president softened the tone slightly, saying he would help them a little bit. Still, the tension remains part of the backdrop as both sides prepare for their first official conversation. Mamdani describes himself as Democrat socialist and says the affordability crisis is the biggest issue facing the city. He pointed out that 1 in 4 New Yorkers live in poverty, and even a 2.9 bus ride is increasingly hard for many people to afford. In his words, the daily acts of life are becoming out of reach for too many families. As the mayor-elect heads to the White House, New Yorkers will be watching closely. The question is not whether Trump and Mamdani agree on politics. They clearly don't. The question is whether they can find enough common ground to deliver real solutions during a time when the cost of simple living in America's largest city keeps rising. Drop a comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Morning America.